Alright, so a huge overview on the KSI versus Swarm's fight card. Everybody, we're about to line up everybody, and I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts in everything that happened, from the KOs to the TKOs to every single aspect. KSI, as you guys know, he started out great, started doing his thing against Swarms, literally just pummeled that dude. I don't even think Swarms threw one punch. That's how bad it was. Dude just kept backing up. He didn't know what to do. He literally just kept getting his butt whooped. Literally just kept getting hit after hit after hit and just fell down. That was the end of that, and KSI pretty much made him look stupid. All right, so right after that, it was Dean the Great versus Evil the Hero. This was a complete shit show. All right, Dean the Great pretty much put on a show, whooped that dude's butt so bad, bro. Like every 2 seconds, they would line back up to fight, reassemble. Literally, he would just knock him down again. 1, 2, 3, knockdown. I mean, pretty much it's over after that point. As you can see, Dean tried to do a little backflip, didn't work out for him. High versus I Am Thompson. This is a 3-round fight. I don't really care about this fight just because I don't even know who these two guys are. Probably one of the most boring fights you could ever see. I mean, it's literally a butt mash between the two. But you know, my man, I guess Sam Hyde, pretty much the bigger dude, pretty much just got the advantage on the butt mashing and literally knocked out the other dude. The dude was just standing dazed, looking like he didn't know where the hell he was. Not to mention, this guy was talking a lot of shit at the press conference and literally did not back up anything, because I don't even think he threw one punch that actually landed against the dude. All right, next match, Salt Poppy versus Andy Warski. Literally, bro, oh my gosh, Salt Poppy is probably one of the most skilled fighters on this fight card that literally did his job. We gotta see this. All right, as you guys can see, Salt Poppy, man, he was not playing around. Okay, he is probably one of the most skilled fighters on the card. I'm not even kidding, bro. He doesn't really look like a boxer, but bro, I'm telling you, bro, like his skill was just there, bro. Like I don't think people want to see this dude. I know a lot of people rumored KSI versus Salt Poppy. I don't want to see that, just because I want to see Salt Poppy continue to knock people out that think they could step up into his realm. He obviously is more superior. All right, next up, Sensei versus King Kenny. I was really surprised about the outcome of this fight. I feel as though Sensei probably should have came out a little stronger, came out a little better, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, King Kenny, I guess people in the UK really like this dude. I don't see him as like a good fighter, but good boxer, because I think, bro, he's gotten a lot of questionable fights. He's won, I guess, a lot of questionable fights, especially in the influencer realm. When he faced Temper actually beat him. I feel as though Sensei could have won this fight if he actually pushed a little bit more and actually kept going. But in the beginning, Sensei kind of caught him. Particular in the beginning, notice the referee stopped it kind of early when he punched. When Sensei hit that right hand right here, notice how Sensei starts to come towards him, and then the referee kind of stops the fight. What is that? Can someone please tell me what is that? Is that a why did the referee jump into that? Can someone please tell me in the comment section? I felt as though that was kind of weird. That was just like not. That's look like, as you can see, King Kenny is literally wobbled right now. Why is the fight being stopped? Why is the referee pushing back Sensei? He should have been finished. That's why I feel as though messed up this fight. Kenny throwing one punch right now. I wouldn't have shook his hand. Sensei, I wouldn't have shook his hand. That's just me. Deji versus Fouseytube. The most iconic fight I have ever seen. Deji did his thing. Deji, amazing. We all know how the outcome came. Now, Deji literally just kept tagging this man. I noticed one thing about Deji. Deji, his movement now is superior. Very, very superior. He looks like a fighter. Not only looks like a fighter, he is a damn fighter. This man is literally like not a Deji anymore. He's like Deji 2.5. Like literally, bro, like he looked real good in that ring. Stamina, amazing. Literally looked like a smaller Mike Tyson, without so much of the power, but literally technically skilled. Deji literally put on a show. Deji is probably one of the top tier YouTube boxers right now, for sure. There's no question about it. Now, before he came into this fight, a lot of people thought he was going to lose this fight, just how superior Fouseytube looked. You know, his stature, he looked like a boxer. He was very in shape. And one thing that Deji struggled with is stamina. And Deji usually is not in shape, but Deji looked like Mike Tyson out in that ring. Literally slugging, moving, head movement. amazing. I gotta give my props out to Deji because, bro, turned it around, made everybody know how good he is in that ring, and I'm excited to see who he fights next. All right, this one was really interesting. FaZe Temper versus Slim Abner. Now Slim's kind of goofy. He's a goofy looking dude. He's funny. After the match, it was kind of funny, but FaZe Temper came in. He came in real slow. He looked kind of as though he wasn't there, as though he just didn't want to fight. Slim kind of just took it to him and knocked this man clean out. All right, next up on the list, KSI versus Pinata. Is that how you say his name? Pinata? I don't know how to say his name. 3-round fight. Man, this was just funny to watch. A pro boxer, 2-5, literally just running around the ring, scared, did not want to be there. Every time he would duck his head and get hit, he would literally complain about KSI hitting him in the head. But if you notice, KSI was literally just boxing him, right? And this Pinata dude was literally just turning his head to him, turning the back of his head to him to get hit. Like, come on, man. Like, the saying, you must protect yourself in the ring, is true. You must protect yourself in the ring. You complain about KSI hitting you in the back of the head. You're literally turning your back of the head to KSI to get hit. You cannot make it up. This dude should literally retire. After this fight, this dude, Pinata, never fight again because, bro, that was embarrassing. Literally, my man, you're literally ducking your head to KSI. What do you expect him to happen? All right, one thing I gotta say about KSI, man. Oh my God. This guy looks fucking good. He looked great. Not only looks like a boxer, not only fight like a boxer, very patient. His movement is great. His stance is great. His stance is so square. You never see him back up, obviously. I mean, he's going against these fighters, but the way his stance is, you're not pushing him. I don't care who you are right now. Like, you're not going to push up against him and expect him to jump back just a little bit. Bro, his stance is so amazing. I don't know who these guys trainers are, but holy crap. I don't know who these guys trainers are. KSI, Deji, holy crap. They are amazing. The way these guys fight, it just brings a new style of boxing. I'm not even kidding. Like, all right, so they try to make it entertaining for us. KSI literally just made this dude look like a damn bowl of noodles. Like, literally just, oh my gosh, he was so soft, that's charming. Like, bro. I mean, at least they kept the match going to where, like, this dude couldn't, like, quit how he did. He literally quit in the first 1 minute of the fight. Like, not even the first 1 minute, like, probably earlier than that. This guy was literally embarrassing. For pro boxing in Mexico, you should be ashamed, man. Like, literally just quitting, making things, crying about every single damn thing when somebody hits you in a fight, bro. Like, oh my gosh. That's pretty much it for this video. KSI versus the two fighters. Literally just watch those guys. KSI looks unbelievable. Deji looks unbelievable. Salt Poppy, all these other guys that fought on this card. I mean, very interesting. This card was great. Definitely worth buying, of course. I'm hyped to see where YouTube boxing goes now. I feel as though whoever hosts the next YouTube boxing, it should be KSI's card, the UK, because I feel as though anybody else that hosts a fight for YouTube influencing boxing is just not doing it right. Fighters won't really pull out. They do it on KSI's card. So KSI kind of has the momentum in this whole YouTube influencer boxing. I can't wait to see what happens next. You guys let me know in the comment section. What an amazing card. I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe, comment below, and I'm out, bro.